The next morning, inside room 1 of Phoenix Tower, Mr. Rhys, thank you for your protection. Here is the Dragonheart herb you wanted. Please have a look. Natasha Harmon gently placed a finely crafted wooden box on the table and slid it forward. Oh! Dustin opened it. Inside was a vivid red herb, shaped like a coiled dragon with sharp claws and fangs. It looked remarkably unique. Just one whiff, and a strange, lingering fragrance filled the air. It is Dragonheart herb! Thank you, Miss Harmon! A rare flash of joy crossed Dustin's face. Over the years, he'd been searching relentlessly for rare spiritual herbs. And now, he'd finally found one more, only 5 left. If he could find the last 5, there would still be hope. No need to thank me. This is what you earned. If anything, I should be the one thanking you, Natasha said with a smile. Miss Harmon, I do have an unreasonable request. If you ever come across herbs like this again, could you please contact me right away? I'm willing to pay any price. Dustin asked seriously. I can do that, but I'm curious, why do you need these herbs, Mr. Rhys? Natasha asked, trying to probe a little. To save someone. Dustin hesitated briefly, then finally answered. A friend of mine was seriously injured. These rare herbs are their only hope. Oh? Even someone like you can't treat them? Natasha looked genuinely surprised. She had seen his medical skills herself. Bringing someone back from the dead wasn't an exaggeration. Medicine alone isn't enough. I also need a lot of spiritual herbs to support the treatment, Dustin explained, shaking his head. Even the best doctor was helpless without the right resources. Without proper herbs to support and nourish the body, many critical injuries simply couldn't be healed. I see. Natasha nodded in understanding. All right, I'll keep an eye out for you. If I hear anything, I'll contact you immediately. Then I'll thank you in advance, Dustin said with a slight bow. It's nothing. Let's stay in touch. Natasha winked playfully. Sure. Keep in touch. After a few more pleasantries, Dustin took his leave. 20 minutes later, outside the Peaceful Health Clinic, Dustin walked in with 2 bottles of wine in hand. Old drunk! Look what I brought you! He shouted as he stepped inside, glancing around. Following the sound of snoring, he soon found a drunken old man with a red nose under one of the tables. The man had only one eye, was missing a leg, and looked as disheveled as a beggar. Hey! Wake up! Dustin nudged the old man. No response. The old man just turned over and snored even louder. Sleeping like the dead? Dustin smirked, then uncorked a bottle. As the scent of wine filled the air, in the next second, the old man sprang up like a bolt of lightning, his head crashing into the table and shattering it to pieces. Ignoring the wreckage, he snatched the bottle from Dustin and took a long, satisfying swig. Ah, good stuff! The one-eyed old man let out a long, contented sigh, his face filled with bliss. These 2 bottles weren't cheap, so try not to waste them, Dustin reminded him. Oh, cut the crap! The old man rolled his eye. You're swimming in money. What's 2 bottles of booze to you? Still, no need to waste good wine. Enough babbling. What do you want from me this time? The old man barked, narrowing his eye. Look, just got another high-grade spiritual herb. Dustin handed him the box containing the Dragonheart herb. The old man opened it, frowning at the sight. You brat, I told you before, don't bring me any more herbs. I'm dying anyway. What's the difference between dying now or in a couple years? Your death is your business. Finding herbs is mine. No connection, Dustin replied with a shrug. Hey! Why won't you ever listen? The old man got flustered. Don't you get it? The key ingredients to the life extension pill are controlled by the Rhys family. If you keep doing this, they're going to find out eventually. So what if they do? I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago, Dustin said calmly. Kid, I know you've become more powerful, even better than your elders. But the Rhys family is still an unshakable mountain. No one can challenge them. I don't want you getting dragged back into that mess, the old man said, dead serious. If it's fate, I'll face it. If it's misfortune, I'll meet it head on. I've hidden long enough. I'm done running. From now on, I want to live openly, with my head held high. Dustin's eyes were full of determination. The path you want to walk is filled with thorns. Your mother only ever wanted you to live a quiet, peaceful life like an ordinary person. She's gone. She's never coming back. You're the only family I have left. Am I supposed to just sit back and watch you die? I'm just an old drunk. My life isn't worth much. Then I'll die with you. Damn it! Why are you so stubborn? If not for yourself, at least think about your beautiful wife. What, you want her to end up a widow? The old man pulled out his trump card. 3 years ago, he'd seen the ambition in Dustin's eyes. To keep him grounded, he deliberately picked a woman with great curves to be his wife. Whenever trouble came up, he'd always use her to hold Dustin back, and it always worked. Too late. We're divorced, Dustin said with a small shake of his head. What? Divorced? The old man was frozen in place. This was bad. The dragon taming rope was gone, and now that there was nothing holding him back, this dragon might just soar to the heavens. Old man, I've made up my mind. Whether you agree or not, I'm going forward. You know how I am. Fine, fine. Go cause your storm. The old man waved his hand in resignation. Worst case, I lose another leg, or go totally blind. You're not going to die. I swear I'll keep you alive. Dustin clenched his fist, gaze as firm as steel. 10 years ago, you protected me. Now it's my turn to protect you.
And just can't accept it. This can't be the end yet. You promised to never leave, and now you're gone. Can't believe I can feel the world slipping away as you slowly fade from my everyday. You promised forever a love without end, but now I'm left broken, struggling to mend. I thought we were so tied, destined for a lifetime, love with no end, love with no end. Staying in my imagination, memorizing the past time, the secrets, the love, the care. Now they're echoes in the air. I still see your face in every place, feel your warmth, your gentle grace. But now there's just an empty space, and I'm lost in this endless chase. Keeping you in my heart, a piece of you I'll never let